Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing my best thrift store finds. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Patty. I do fashion and beauty videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So now let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright guys, so today is all about my best thrift store finds. If you guys don't know, I am a huge thrift store shopper. I absolutely love going into thrift stores. I feel like I love that saying where it's like somebody's garbage is somebody else's treasure. I absolutely love finding gems, and I found so many amazing things. I've been shopping in thrift stores for a very long time, and over the course of the time, I feel like I found so many great items. So today I want to share kind of like my best thrift store finds. I have so many thrift store gems, and I just kind of was thinking of how to do this video, so I didn't want to like saturate it with every single piece that I've ever bought. So I kind of just narrow it down for things that you can wear for like spring slash summer, since that's the season that we're in. So I have found great gems in the thrift store that are more for like fall and winter, but I wanted to just kind of focus this video on just more stuff that you can wear for spring and summer, since that's the season that we're in. Comment down below, guys, and let me know if you guys love shopping in the thrift store like me. I just get this satisfaction when I'm buying something and I get it for such a low price, and I mean that's what you get at a thrift store, and especially when it's such a good item, at least in my eyes. So let me go ahead and stop rambling on, and let's go ahead and get into the video. So here are my best thrift store finds. All right guys, so first I'm going to start off here with these metallic booties. Now these are from the brand Topshop, and I got these for $10. I mean, shoes at Topshop would definitely cost you 50, maybe even $100, depending on what type of shoe you get. But I paid $10 for these, and these metallic booties are so great. They are metallic is currently trending, so this is a great spring trend that I can wear now. It has a nice low heel. The only thing with this one, it had a little bit of like a crease in the front, but every time I store them away, I kind of put a ton of like old t-shirts in them, just so they can kind of get as straight as possible. But I mean, other than that, I feel like this was such a great find. I mean, you can't beat that. A pair of metallic ankle booties from Topshop for $10. I mean, that's just amazing. Anyway, in my opinion, I feel like these were in great condition, and when I saw this, I was just like in awe that I found this at a thrift store for $10. Alright guys, and next up is this little gem here. This is a leather jacket. It's no specific brand, but it was in very good condition. It didn't have any rips or anything, and it's like in a nice brown color. It's super plain, super simple, and this was $5.99. I feel like for $6 for a leather jacket, I mean, you can definitely not go wrong. I mean, it has two pockets. It's super simple, super plain. Again, $6 for outerwear. I mean, I feel like you can't beat that. This one did have its original tag. Again, it wasn't any like name brand or anything like that. But I feel like this was a great find, great condition as well. $6 for a leather jacket. I feel like you cannot beat that. Alright guys, next up is this nice bright bold red clutch. Now this is from a online thrift store called ThredUp. I was fortunate enough to work with them on my Instagram. I had no idea about this store, and they are the largest online thrift store. Like, how cool is that? A thrift store that you can shop online. That's just pretty cool in my opinion. They have so many stuff. When I looked on there, some stuff are name brand, some stuff are not name brand. I feel like they even have maternity stuff as well. I feel like everything is just nicely categorized. So from them, I was able to get this clutch here. I feel like this clutch is like in such good condition. It didn't have any scratches or anything like that, and it has a lot of detail to it. It has like a ton of like zippers, and it has like a gold chain that you can also use as a crossbody bag. I also got from ThredUp as well this colorful dress as well that I did match with this purse. But definitely check ThredUp online. They are the largest thrift store shop online, which is pretty cool. They have a ton of great pieces. I was able to get this bag here. I've had this bag here now for maybe like 2 years. Is when I worked with them and found out about ThredUp. So I mean, this bag is in great condition. The dress was in great condition, and there were two pieces that were super inexpensive. The dress was under $10, and this bag was under $15, which is pretty great price for a great quality bag. Alright guys, next up is this piece here. Now this is kind of like a blazer kind of jacket. I kind of don't know where to categorize it. I feel like it's a little bit of both. And this one is originally from H&M, and this one I found for $7.99. When I saw this, the print was the one that kind of just called out to me. I love prints like this. This was again in great condition. It has a zipper. The jacket didn't have any pockets, but I do love it. It's a kind of like a quarter sleeve type of situation with it. But I feel like this was such in great condition when I saw this. I'm like, I had to have this for under 10 bucks. This blazer from H&M, which I'm pretty sure this is something that would probably run you originally, if you go into H&M, something like this can run you maybe even like 25-30 bucks. And some of these thrift store finds, I feel like sometimes when people ask me where did you get this, and I tell them that I found it in a thrift store, they are like super shocked. But I feel like I have an eye when I go into a thrift store and I find little gems like this that just kind of stand out to me. Alright guys, and next up is another pair of shoes, and I feel like this is like one of my top favorite thrift finds that I've ever found. These are some black and gold heels from the brand White Black House Market. Now if you don't know about this brand, like a pair of shoes from them can probably run you like over 100 bucks, maybe like 150, 120 in that range. And these I found for 10 bucks. I mean, when I saw the brand and I saw the condition of the shoes for that price, I absolutely could not leave them behind. They're very pretty. They're all black and they have a little bit of gold detail in the front, but I love the heel because it kind of has like the gold detail in the inside. I feel like these shoes look super chic. They look expensive, and I mean, originally from knowing the brand, I know that they are expensive, but they were in the most perfect condition. I've worn these a few times, and every time I wear them, I always get a lot of compliments, and people always ask me where I get them because they just look very high end, very expensive, and they're in very good condition. I honestly would have to say out of all my thrift finds, I feel like this is like one of my top gems. Alright guys, and next up is this clutch here. Now this is from a brand called Le Bon. I wasn't so familiar with it, so when I looked them up, I see that they have a ton of like vintage purses. I wasn't very familiar with the brand, but this black clutch here is just so pretty. It's kind of like a patent leather, and it does have kind of like a croc print to it. It does also have like a long strap, so you can kind of wear it like shoulder length and then also wear it as a clutch. I feel like I found this in such a great condition, and now this one, I believe that I found this for under 15 bucks. I don't remember the exact price, but I know that I did not pay more than 15 for this one. And I've used this clutch so many times. Like I can't even count on my hands how many times I've used this clutch. I feel like this was such a great purchase. It looks very like luxe, very high end. Nobody would never know that I paid under 15 bucks for this. Alright guys, I just have two more items to share with you. Now this one here, this is like my number one thrift find, my number one baby. This blazer, I love this blazer. When I saw it, I honestly I couldn't stop talking about this blazer when I first found it. I feel like it looks so luxe. The color, the details, it looks very vintage. Even like the buttons are very like delicate on the pocket here as well. I just feel like this blazer, I'm like, how can somebody give this blazer up? I'm a big blazer fanatic, so this is like my top blazer out of all of them. I've gotten so many use out of this blazer, and every time I wear it again, this is like another piece that I get asked like, where did I get this? Because it just looks so vintage, so original. This is from a brand called Sherry Martin. Again, this is not a brand that I was very familiar with, but I did look them up, and some of their pieces are a little pricey. And this, I do remember the price. I remember exactly everything about this blazer. This was $12. I honestly couldn't believe this blazer was $12. I feel like this blazer here, this is like my treasure, my baby. I'm so happy that I found this blazer. I absolutely love it. It did come with kind of like shoulder pads, and it did give it like that 80s vibe, and I'm totally okay with that. But I did take it out just to kind of keep it a little bit more modern. But this blazer here, this is like my number one best thrift store find ever. Alright guys, there you have it. Those are my best thrift store finds. Comment down below and let me know if you guys love shopping at the thrift store and what has been like your best thrift store find. Comment down below and let me know. And also let me know which piece that I shared with you guys was my favorite. I know for sure that blazer is just like my number one top thrift find ever. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That link is down below. There's a new video here on Sundays, on Tuesdays, and on Thursdays. And that is it, guys. I will see you guys in the next video.